Hi there guys, welcome back to Stellaris. We're going for a new Let's Play. Maybe you've seen the teaser. If not, you should. Look at the teaser. Now, what we've made is we've made a lot of community empires. And yeah, I'm just giving you an overview of the community empires that will be included. It's in a sum, it's I think 21 of them, so there we go. These are the snails we're gonna play. You might have seen the teaser, then you know more about the snails. I'll also explain them like as the final thing. So first we have the Pure Steel Defense Republic, and also excuse myself if I made some mistake in the races, in the appearances, and so on. It's just to give you an overview what will be included in the game. All the empires are like handcrafted, and as I said, some are inspired from the last game, some are directly from the last game, some are from another game we have on the channel. But that's only few, like the most are from the community. And so is the Pure Steel Defense Republic, the Garthian, a brutal and hateful race. A military republic, fanatic xenophobe militarists, strong, repugnant, enduring and resilient. They will terrorize. They will terrorize the galaxy. And we have the Thanalan Senate, a democracy, slightly xenophile, materialist, and all-around diplomats, small in stature, explorers and travelers at heart. So these are the guys you want to meet. The last ones you don't want them to meet. So the Mortal Knights, like we have seen them. They are the Mitharines. They are pacifists, fanatic spiritualists, and their story is that they have overthrown a tyrant called the Supreme King. And yeah, the Resistance won, and these are the guys of the Resistance. Rex Reglan leads them. And these guys are strong, sedentary, natural sociologists and enduring, and living under an enlightened monarchy. Then we have the Misophans, slightly Cthulhu inspired. There were also some Cthulhu inspired guys, so I had to pick another portrait for the others. Pretty similar to that though, so I hope you don't mind. Like I was going for like the date of submission. So they have an indirect democracy, and they are individualist, militarist, materialist, communal, enduring physicists. They are sociable omnivores. So they are like the neutral guys. They are open to the challenges of space with their militarism. They are also living very long, so they have a long experience they can gain and all of that. And they love their home. They're sedentary. Their physicism helps them to research even more with materialism and physicists getting some AI. That will help them be on the top of research in the universe. Then we have a scientific directorate. Science was like very loved, like the military. So they are xenophile, fanatic materialists, intelligent, weak and rapid breeders. So they'll try to populate and research the galaxy. And they had no fear of predators, which explains why they became xenophiles. Then we have the Hon Ashdam Trade Syndicate. I hope I chose the right portrait. They are essentially traders, thrifty, charismatic, and they're also living a little bit longer. A materialist, pacifist, collectivist, and they have a knack for industry and commerce. They are like the the swimming traders, so to say. And we have the slave lords of Cthulhu and the slaves of Cthulhu that are under their rule. I hope I chose the right portrait. I'm repeating myself, but yeah, the humanoids were moved to another section, so the number of the portraits was so-so. And these are the Crowd. I mean, they look pretty military, even if they are platypuses. They have a despotic empire, fanatic collectivist and militarist. They want to conquer the galaxy, with slavery also. Conformists and strong, so they will have formidable armies. Their skull here also shows their intention. Then we have the Harmoniers. They're fanatic xenophile militarists, repugnant, strong and intelligent. The so-called Equis are on a mission to bring peace to the galaxy. With power, if it need be. They want to create a rainbow galaxy and want everyone to be happy. Then we have the Neo-Verden. And I also had to shorten some of the backstories. Like, they were just too long for this field. They couldn't, like, it's really bad that this field doesn't have, like, an open length to a sword. Like, not that you could fit a novel in, but it could be longer, so you could scroll down here, like in this phase. They're essentially fungoids that live very, very long. They're collectivist and fanatic pacifist. They're a peaceful bureaucracy. Something that you would think is only very good for the player with the core sector systems +5, but we'll see how that works out. They're fanatic pacifists, so they maybe want to build federations. We'll see, we'll see. They're extremely interesting to see what will become of these ages-old venerable bureaucrats. Then we have the Kurgan Republic, uplifted and served as slaves to their masters. And yeah, why could they free themselves? Like, morals held high with a direct democracy. They were materialist, intelligent and strong, sedentary though, and they like each other in the sense that they respect each other with individualism. We'll see how they fare. Not your standard erudites, but really good researchers, probably. And we have the Crestunian. It was thought as a sort of an AI, and I have, like, made it. There was a very long backstory here, I remember, and I read it and it was pretty good, but it was much, much too long for this field, so I had to shorten it. So these are basically, I thought plans are maybe most close to what we think of as machines, so they are fanatic, xenophile and materialist, also pretty good researchers, enduring too, and non-adaptive though, because they can only live in the grey sea or the grey goo on their planet. Then we have the interstellar petalite conglomerate. These are plants that they would like to eat and maybe also eat their guests here. They are like traders, but fanatic militarist traders. They're industrious, strong, materialist and militarist traders somehow. Like, they have oligarchy, so they have all the resources they can get for a great military. Great researchers as well, and we'll see how they fare. We have the Democratic Republic of Super Earth with the Hell Divers. Would imagine them like something of like Hell's Angels maybe. I don't know if Hell's Angels are industrious much, but these guys surely are. And yeah, but that's like, I don't know what values Hell's Angels have, but Helldivers could be pretty close to that. Maybe they're not xenophobes, I wouldn't say that, but a little bit they like weapons, and they like individualism, and they are strong, very strong. That's certainly something, so that's what how I would imagine them. Then we have the Imperium of Man. I've chosen different man portraits if I could. They are fanatic xenophobes and militarists, very strong, deviant, sedentary, and resilient. I chose the elven portrait because elves are sometimes thought as very strong and certainly as xenophobes, so this is a male elf, by the way. We have the Holy Roachan Empire, survivors of like an apocalyptic war on Earth in a permanent nuclear winter. They have founded a divine mandate, collectivist and fanatic spiritualist. They celebrate their survival. They are very adaptive, industrious. On the other hand, they're repugnant and decadent. They don't respect individualism much. Yeah, they are just a nest, if you'd say so. And we have the Second Imperial Lunarian Empire of valiant cats. They're intelligent, strong, and sedentary. They remind me of the Mershan a bit from Master of Orion 2. They're xenophobe, militarist, and materialist, and have an oligarchy. Yeah, they're just an all-around good race. They have avian ships though, which is a little bit ironic with their cats, but maybe they have been able to capture them. They can certainly target well if you look at the window. We have the Terran Imperium, very militarist, so I gave them the picture of the Klingons, basically. And I hope I choose the right flag here. They're strong and resilient, fanatic materialists and collectivists, so totally. You know what they're doing, right? With a despotic empire, you just know what they're doing. They will expand, and not peacefully. Then we have the Domana Dominion. Also pretty militarist people. Militarist, xenophobe, and collectivist, an aggressive race of mind flayers, I'd call them. They had the other molluscoid portrait, like the Cthulhu spawns. So I replaced it. But that looks pretty close, right? And they have that awesome flag here. Then we have the Suebi Protectorate, one of the last ones I got. The xenophile fanatic researchers, intelligent, talented, enduring. They have all the things they need for great research. Will they succeed? Then we have the Holy Benley Federation, a divine mandate of more warlike people. They're industrious and adaptive, so we might think they will expand a lot. So, and if it need be, they will expand with force. Then someone wanted I put in the fanatic friend makers here, or something like that was called, the AI, and they want to do anything to be friends with you, but they cannot reach it. That's an AI that's automatically spawned if you have these values, and this, and the plutocratic oligarchy was optional, I think. But if you have these ethics and these traits, they will be like these fanatic friend makers. So they're fungoids, they're repugnant, so I made them that. Like, it's not looking that great, but they want to be just want to hug you. It may hurt, but they want to hug you. Then I put in the cuties, the Ultra League with a British Room model. They're pacifists, but they fear for their fragility. They fear other people. They are, though, a moral democracy and industrious and thrifty. So they'll do anything, but they're also weak and fleeting. They are not very resilient. You can tell. We have the Moth People Collective. They're another empire. They are physicists by heart. Militarists, fanatic materialists, they have a despotic hegemony. Intelligent and natural physicists. They are repugnant though, and they really don't want peace that much. They want to gain a research advantage and then destroy all that want to get on their cute faces. Oh, don't let yourself be fooled. Then we have the Tendrakian hunters, geckos. They're xenophile, fanatic materialists, militarists. They're weak, industrious, and resilient. I just made them like you would imagine a gecko. Like they're always active, a little bit resilient, and weak. They're certainly weak. Now we have the stars of the stars consciousness. They just want to be the stars of the universe. They are diplomats, charismatic, natural sociologists, intelligent. They are, though, fanatic materialists to gain even more advantages by research. They're xenophiles too, and they have a despotic hegemony to further their research, to win the friendship of the universe. Then we have the Moog Union. Yeah, these are the last ones I added in. The Moog Union is from a game called Wizardry 8, which I'm playing a lot on the channel. And I thought some would like to have the Moog in. They're collectivist, pacifist, materialist, and intelligent. And I also put others in the Starspawn of Cthulhu, Galactic Moon Beast, the Foundation of Chognar, which was very big in our last Let's Play, the Hierarchy of Hyboria, which was very popular, the Great Race of Yith, the Elder Things Consciousness, and also, again, from the old role-playing game, the Tirang Empire, the Higardis, the Umpanis, the Rapax, and the Trinis. So, we have a good mix there, and, like, these are the race we'll play, the little Nautiloid snails. They are basically the underdog of the underdogs of the galaxy. They were the underdogs on their planet, but their god helped them to gain supremacy, and they want to repeat that for the whole galaxy. They are extremely adaptive, and that's the only thing that speaks for them. They are also weak and repugnant. They are icky little snails, a little bit helpless. They seem cute, but in reality they are a little bit icky, and no one ever really liked them. They have come to the bad side of things. They cannot trust anyone, because everyone in their experience will try to take advantage of them, to eat them even, to play with them for torture. They have come from a history of, yeah, you could even say a little bit of terror on them, and now they want to make the universe safe again. So, in the next video, we're going to start the game. This was just to give you an overview about all the empires, and I thought it might interest one or another that like submitted, or one or another that might like to watch the Let's Play. Though that's the background for the Let's Play, basically. So there will be a background list where I'll put all the extra videos I'll make in. Of course, the intro video will be in the playlist of the Let's Play. But yeah, these are the empires that were collected. I'm very happy to have them. Like especially the backstories of some people were like inspirational. They were that big, like not these. Some people didn't want to write long biographies, but that's okay as well. But some are really real novels, and you could make like a video just about that race. So maybe some of you should think about starting Let's Plays yourself if you have such a nice backstory in your mind. That would be fun to play, to roleplay. So thank you for watching. See you in the real Let's Play. On hard, as I already said. We'll be starting soon. Happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel signing out.